And he looked up and saw the rich putting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw a certain poor widow putting in 2 small copper coins. And he said, Truly I say to you, this poor widow put in more than all of them, for they, all out of their surplus, put into the offering. But she, out of her poverty, put in all that she had to live on.
Hi, I'm Pastor Mark Polson from Christ United Methodist Church. I'm the associate pastor here. And Pastor Bob has been doing a sermon series called More Than Enough, and talking about giving. And I just wanted to share some additional thought processes on that. Another widow in the Bible that we find is one that Elijah comes across, that God has directed him towards. And he finds the widow gathering sticks by a dry creek bed. He asks the widow for a glass of water, and she politely complies. And he again then asks for a piece of bread. She explains to him that she has been coming to gather the sticks. And she says this to Elijah: As the Lord your God lives, I have no bread, only a handful of flour in the bowl and a little oil in the jar. And behold, I am gathering a few sticks that I may go in and prepare for me and my son, that we may eat it and die. Now remember in this story that God has promised that she will not run out of flour, she will not run out of oil until God brings forth rain again. And we know from the story that the oil and the flour lasted for many days and provided nourishment for her. So what is it that the Bible is trying to tell us about giving? What is the significance here? The aspect of these 2 widows is that they are giving all that they have. The widow in the temple, Jesus watches putting in her last 2 copper coins. And this lady giving the last bit of her own food for her and her son. What is significant about this is it puts in place that God is the provider. God miraculously made the flour, made the oil last long enough. By entrusting God with our gifts, by giving generously, it puts us in a position where we have to depend on God. We are no longer the providers for ourselves. The very act of giving is a testimony of our trust in God's provision. These are my thoughts, and I thought I would share them briefly with you this morning. God bless. Have a great day.